everybody. Joyce here with the Traveling Gamblers, and I am here with John. Hello, John.
Hello, Joyce.
And this is day 14 of 28 days on the Apex. Halfway. Oh boy. Doesn't really feel like halfway. We've really had a wonderful time so far. Even with the glitches of needing to rest a lot. It's okay. It's been really wonderful. I love spending time with my best buddy.
Me too.
Where we left off yesterday, we were getting ready to go to dinner, and we had dinner at Luminae. Last night was chic night, and it was the second chic night, and they had lobster night, and we had a wonderful dinner. I had the lobster tail and the steak, and John had the
Baked Alaska.
his favorite thing.
I had the lamb chops and the lobster tail.
After dinner, we went down to the theater and we watched a little bit of the show. It was a duo guest entertainment show, and it was Jessica Jane, the magician from the other night, and she did some new tricks for us. And then three divas who we've seen before came on and they sang. And we left a little bit early. We went to
Cafe Al Baccio for a little while.
We did, and we had some tea, and we sat there and we listened to Brian's story. This was a little bit different. It was just him on a guitar, and I actually enjoyed it much more than I did his show in the theater. So that's just my opinion. And after his show, around 8:45 or so, we came up to the cabin and we collected a few necessities. John brought a blanket, I brought a blanket, and we grabbed some of our ducks. On our way up to the rooftop garden for a movie date night, we hid some ducks along the way. And when we came back the same path, and they were all gone. So I guess they were all found. We saw a movie. So we went there a little early because we wanted to get our favorite seat. And yes, we have a favorite seat at the movies upstairs now. And it was already taken. So we found another seat that was, it was okay, but it wasn't as good. And about 10 minutes before the movie started, the two ladies that were sitting there left. So we quick scrambled over to it and we got our seats that we really like. And we watched a movie. It was very long. It was Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and it was really good.
It was.
I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it a lot. So the lesson here is the last two movies that we saw, we didn't think that we were going to like, and we both liked both of them very much. So we are going to go to all of the outdoor movies from now on. And after the movie, we came back to the cabin. It was about 1:45 in the morning, but because we moved the clock ahead an hour a couple days ago, last night was move the clock back. So it was really more like 11:45, so it really wasn't that bad. So we were in bed by midnight, and we woke up this morning and went to
Luminae for breakfast.
And we actually recorded breakfast this morning. It's part of our 3 meals at Luminae. We record a breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner, and we usually do them on different days. Last week we recorded the lunch. Today we recorded breakfast, and we recorded John's birthday dinner, but that doesn't count. We did that as a separate video. But we will be recording dinner at Luminae next week, I guess.
Yes.
Or the week after, I'm not sure. In any case, after breakfast, we went to Cafe Al Baccio and we stayed there for a couple hours and we got a lot of work done. And then at 1:30, John and I had signed up the second day, or the first day of this week, we signed up for a wine tasting. And it wasn't your typical wine tastings. We're really not drinkers. It was a Riedel wine glass wine tasting. And they were teaching you about different wine glasses and which wines to drink out of which glasses and why. And it was incredibly interesting.
Yes.
I learned so much.
I had no idea that the wine could taste that much different between the glasses.
Just being in a different class.
Yes.
I know it sounds absurd, but it's true. It was like an hour and 20 minutes long, and we went through 5 different glasses, 4 of them being the Riedel glasses, and one was what they called a Joker glass, which is like just a typical glass, that just your standard wine glass that we all think of as a wine glass. And it was really different. There were 4 different types of wine glasses, and there were 4 different types of wine. And we tasted the wines out of the wine glass that they were supposed to be out of, and then we tasted them out of a different wine glass that they weren't supposed to be served out of. And the difference was tremendous. It was really tremendous. And when it was over, you get 4 of the Riedel wine glasses. And so John got 4 and I got 4. But anyway, we did that. It was fun. And after the wine tasting, we came back to our cabin. We did some additional work and got ready for dinner. And now we are going to go to dinner when this video is over. We are going to
Cyprus tonight.
We're going to go to Cyprus tonight, and we're going to record that.
Yes.
So tonight's dinner will be recorded, and it will be up sometime in the next couple of weeks. I'm not sure. Depends. We've got some other videos that we want to put up first, and we like to do the 4 main dining rooms. We like to put them up kind of one after the other when we post them. So we've done Tuscan so far. We've done Normandy so far.
Right.
And tonight we're doing Cyprus. So we have to do the Cosmopolitan, and then we'll be all set. And after dinner, not sure what we're going to do yet, but after dinner, what they have on the options tonight is rockumentary, and we saw that last week and we've seen it before, so we're not going to see that again. At 8 o'clock, they have a farewell slot tournament, which is complimentary to anyone that would like to join it. And also at 8 o'clock, they have a game show called Pitfall in the club. That would be my preference, to go to the game show, because we've done a couple of those this week and it's been fun. And at 8:30, the pub quiz immediately following Pitfall.
That's always fun.
And we'll see if we can do better this time. Last time we didn't do very well. But in the meantime, at 8 o'clock also, there is a virtuoso violinist performing in the Grand Plaza. And this is really just to give you guys an idea of the type of entertainment that they have in the evenings. So you could go to the show at 7 o'clock, or you could go to the show at 9 o'clock. You could go to a free entry slot tournament, the game show, a pub quiz, a virtuoso violinist. You could do any of those things. And then later tonight, Eden has a couple different shows as well, but we won't be doing that. We are going to be going to bed early tonight. So after we finish up in the celebrity pub quiz, which will be over around 9 o'clock, we're going to head back to the cabin and we're going to go to sleep nice and early tonight. Tomorrow is a busy day. Tomorrow is disembark and embarkation day for us. So we will be doing the little turnaround again. And hopefully this time they don't think that we are stowaways and go searching for us on the ship.
Yeah. There's actually a
video you can watch.
I think that's going up today.
It's going up now as we speak, so it should be up before you see this. That one will be up. So if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It's a funny story. Anyway, that's it.
That's it.
Having said that, that does it for us on day 14 of 28 days on the Apex. And tomorrow we have lots of friends joining us. Thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate your support. And as always, we hope you have a wonderful day.